Welcome to Silver Run Forest. This is on our dedicated server. If you want to be a part of the dedicated server, it runs 24 hours a day. There's only one rule, and that is no sleeping without me. Generally, it will be on ×5 speed. It's on 0.5 at the moment because obviously no one is on, and we're doing a little bit of a tour of our setup. Now, obviously, we don't start in new farmers mode as it's a dedicated server. It's farm manager, and we've spent quite a lot of the money already. You'll find a couple of the regulars on here, myself, Eddie and Owen, or Deadshot. Hopefully we'll be joined by a few of you guys. There's 8 slots, so at any one point there could be up to 8 players in here at any one time. If you want to be a part of it, all you got to do is be a subscriber to the channel, comment on any video. Obviously that'll notify us. Once you've commented on the video, just simply put at the end Silver Run Forest, please. We will contact you with the details of how to get into the server. Now, it is an Xbox server, but it is cross-platform enabled. So all mods that we use on this game will be cross-platform. At the moment, there are only a couple. There is a TLX 3500. I believe we've got the TLX 2020. And also the Kabota DLC that allows us to have multiple people in certain vehicles. So we start up on the new farmer farm, but obviously no buildings. We have got ourselves second-hand. This is not the one from the mine. This is a second-hand Volvo. We've got a great big log grabber on it. We've got the little Volvo BM. That's just got some odd wood. We've got a couple of these trailer tracks. There's another one there all filled up, ready to go. We managed to pick this up for under 30k, Siler 8150 turbo. We picked this up for 5 grand. It's a little Kabota, which we will use to run you around. What I'm going to do is just start her up now and zoom her out a little. And we've started with this bit of land here. We bought the same tree harvester that you would get in new farm mode, just so that it gets a bit of familiarity for you. As you can see, we've downed quite a few trees already. There should be somewhere around here a skid steer that is currently, or was currently before we logged out, being used to grind some stumps. Maybe it's been put back, has it? It is somewhere around. I know we've got one. Whereabouts it is at the moment, I don't know. It's probably hiding behind a bush. Oh, there it is. It's behind there. Just see it. And this is all the vehicles that we have to start with. Now, so if I jump over here, you will see the land we own. We have bought a fair chunk. So this is what you would normally get for new farmer mode: 32, 31 and 33. We've also bought 35. It's fairly cheap. 30, it's fairly cheap. We bought 36, so we've got more logging to do. That takes us all the way down to the back of the shop. And then we bought the grass field on 42. Pure reason is we're currently in the process of mowing it down and baling it up for silage. But once it's cleared, this is going to be our building area. Because what we're going to need to do is build an iron furnace. It's 180 grand. We're going to need it for the roller coaster. Production wise, we do own, which one is it? Here it is. The wood turner. Yep, it's the wood turner we own already. We also own the old, here we go, the old sawmill. I'll have a little look at that now and visit that here. This is an absolute beautiful sawmill to come to. If you're going to use for role playing, it's fantastic. You can go inside. It's, I wouldn't say necessarily interactive per se, but it has some great features. You can come inside. You can see where pallets and things would spawn. You can go up the stairs, in some of the rooms. Absolutely brilliant. And my favourite part about this, and it's one of the reasons why we're going to use this one quite a lot. You float your wood, literally. Back it in, release it, and it will float off and just sit there in the water. And then it will automatically, I'm sorry I can't show you at the moment, but then it will automatically start loading up here. And it will go up and into the top. Now you can't ride it, but that's where it goes. It disappears. We've tried getting in there to have a look. You can't get inside that bit, but yeah. So that's the old sawmill. Absolutely beauty, and it is big as well. It's not just here. There's a lot to this. As you can see, the old sawmill isn't a small area at all. Now, speaking of the wood turning, we select that. We can visit it. This is the other production we currently own. It's the wood turner. Leather wood turning or lathe wood turning shop. Leather. These are some of the products you can see there. The spice rack. That's one of them. I think there's some more things there. Bowls. They're the bowls, and you also got pepper grinders and, if I remember rightly, staircase railings, which is the one that we're really after here. So we've got those ones already in. So this is the mine site area. Now, we haven't explored this too much at the moment, but this is the mine. It's free iron. It pours off here into an absolute huge pile, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, these machineries are free to use. That you do not own them, you cannot tab into them, but they are free to use up and around the map if need be. Probably ain't going to use them too much, to be honest. We'll definitely use this to load with, but we'll only use this until we can replace, well, say replace it, but get our own truck with a bigger capacity. That's really it. Let's jump down to our grass field. Here we are at our grass field. I think this is 42. It's an odd shaped oval, if you like, sort of a crescent moon size sort of shape. And we've got rented equipment at the moment. We're not purchasing it. We're renting it. We've got to be careful of the money at the minute, because the thing that we wish to purchase, we come down into factories and scroll right to the end, should be just there. Iron furnace, it's 180,000. And this is what we're going to need, because to create metal, we're going to need metal. So we need somewhere flat to place it. So we've decided that this grass field is going to be kind of our production zone area, which is why currently we are clearing it. There's no sense in wasting this grass. We're gonna, well, you can see we're mowing it into strips, swathing it up, and then that's baling it up and wrapping it. Once that's turned to silage, we'll be selling that on. Yeah, that's about it really. There's only one rule on this one. No sleeping. No sleeping allowed. It'll be on ×5. Once it gets night time, if myself or one of the admin are not on, the gameplay will just continue. We do not wish anyone to sleep and skip days. It will annoy some people. We want a nice, happy atmosphere when we're playing. I will be filming. There will be episodes. There will be jumps. Obviously, with the amount of help you get sometimes, maybe not so much help. Maybe there won't be so many jumps. But there we go. So until next time, this is Matty G on Silver Run. Come in, join in, and have some fun. Take care.